Welcome back to 10 Targets Detecting. My name is Camille and this is the channel where I try and find 10 good targets. Today, look at this little cutie. Check it out. Look how compact that is, right? Look, it is my friend, the mate, the M8 coil. May look like a big sort of grass area behind me, but I'm only going to do a very small area. You have to accept that you're only going to get a small area done thoroughly with the small coil. I got a little area that's winking at me and I'm going to get into it. Let's see what I can find. Oh yeah, check out that little M8 coil. She's going to find the goods today. Oh, it's a she. Oh, who knew that gender? Look at my Manticore screen. And what a great screen. Oh look, target tones. You want to see what I've done? I've done this. I use 5 tones and I flatten them out depending on the target IDs. It mimics what I had set up for my Equinox 800. Oh, I love this personalized thing you can do with the Manti. Audio theme, I do normal. Of course, I do multi-frequency. I actually listen to my Ferris volume. I've turned that up a little bit. I use the preset. I am going to be digging from about 20 today, target ID, but I also hit the all metal mode while I'm swinging, and sometimes for that I like a recovery speed at 6 here because it is trashy, but I have the small coil to work in between the trash. I use a 0 of ground balance here. The last thing I do is a noise cancel. I hold it down, let it rotate through until it settles. Settling on 8. I set my sensitivity at 26 and it is as quiet as a mouse. Let's go. I am impressed with this sniper coil, okay? Look how deep it is. Look. Check out the size of that. And then I came out here and the pinpointer went, oh gosh, where is it? Up here. Where are you? I need my pinpointer. I pulled out this bit from down there. Just here. And see? Get a bit of shade, eh? Crusty, but deep, right? I'll get that off later. A kangaroo penny found by that sniper coil. This was actually in the high 70s target ID. Is that a button? Don't know. But that rang in at a high 70s, jumping a bit into the 80s. So this was just shallow, jumping all around target ID. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I do know what this is that's in the hole further. It's a little flower pot. I've started not throwing these out. Let me show you how many I've got. Oh, the sniper 6-inch coil does not disappoint. Get ready for this, get ready. In amongst the trash. Ta-da! Look at that. Pulls this guy out. Oh, she's wedged. Not in great condition, but far out. There's so much trash. 60 something, 65, 67. Oh, 65 is a 1/2 penny, a Commonwealth 1/2 penny nonetheless. So there you have it. We are finding the goodies in this trashy site. What's the year? Can't see. You got to give it a rub. There it is. 1918. Happy days. This is a low number. Trash. But this is what I'm thinking. It was a repeatable target ID in the 20s. Some sort of tag. This rings up nicely from a clock. Interesting. There's some good stuff to be found here for sure. Is this trash or is this from a car? Don't know. Rang up nice. It was on the desirable section and chose to dig it. And now it's going to go in the pouch and we're just going to keep swinging. This rings up nice. This big round thing rang up in the 80s. I'm not sure what it's from, but geez, it gives a good signal. The M8 just pinged on it. Ping, ping, ping. And I dug it. Well, this rang up so nice in the 70s. I thought it was going to be a foreign coin with a hole, but alas, it is not. Swing on, come on, M8 coil, find the goods. So 8283 bottle cap, 8283 bottle cap, 8283. I freaking just hacked at it, and it's not a bottle cap, it's a coin, right? 8283 just goes to show. Ready? Yes, I hit it, and let's look at this side instead. Yeah, it's actually a bit of patch of super dry. It looks like it's going to be a kangaroo. I'm going to show you quickly something that I found. So I'm working this area, it's probably like 20 meters, that's all I'm going to do here. But look what I found. It's like a bit of a wall of some description. So I'm working from this wall. Look where my detector is, to there and back. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, we'll keep going. I'm enjoying myself immensely because this M8 coil is just so light, it's easy. Target retrieval is taking a little while because it's just dry in this little area where I'm decided to focus. Anyway, we'll see you on the next. Well, I've got the camera out from that penny, literally one step away. It's not double, it's 2 bars. I was gonna say, doesn't do the same double jump, this small coil for me. For me, it also said 2 bars, 1 to 2 bars. Just reach it with the pinpointer. So I'm finding the trash is actually bottle caps here. Bottle caps all over the place. And these guys, 1 cent pieces. All right, let's move. Okay, still working. Penny was somewhere there. You know, there was bottle caps there. That was a 1 cent piece. And now, right, 69. What is it going to be? A 1 cent piece, a bottle cap. It's very shallow, actually. Oh, I can see. It is okay, it's not double jumping. Look how shallow that is. And it's not going with our double D coil. Please give me the like you know, there's a little adjustment you've got to go when you go from the standard 11-inch to the M8. There's a little slight difference in the shallow targets not giving that double jump all the time. Okay, $1 coin in the pouch. I'm literally just stopping this video, stopping each time. Every dig I've done so far. Boom, 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 and hang on, there's an 80. That's what I'm liking. It's flat, that doesn't worry me. I'm gonna dig here. I put my headphones back on. Let's see what you're gonna be. Bottle cap, 2 cent piece, silver coin, penny, 82. That last penny. So I'm finding pennies in the 70s. I'm finding pennies in the 80s. I'm finding sometimes they're 89, like punching right up high. Gosh, I'm hitting different soil. Look at this red dirt. Literally not far away. Deeper. Oh, not deeper. Something. Yeah, 2 cents. Okay, 2 cents. Move on. This was a 67 target ID, and the only interesting thing about this is that there's 2 coins together. Even though they're 1 cent pieces, it's always fun to find them together. They literally came out like on top. Ooh, on top of each other, but it's got dirt in there, so maybe they just rolled on top. Oh, although a little bit there. I do love me a bit of a coin spill. Okay. I'm going to show you this because I just feel like I haven't done many live digs because Oh, so loud for the neighbours. It's very loud for the people in the area. All right. Just, I am having a good time. There's just not amazing, great finds, but it's always good just to keep learning, and I'm learning about the M8 coil. I hope you're enjoying using your detector, whatever it may be, if you've got the Manti. Or, oh, here we go, that's why it was doing that, because it's all of these. I just don't want to spend a whole video showing you 1 and 2 cent pieces, but these are scattered like chook food in some places. They are everywhere. You got to work through them, and in between them you find the treasure. So out of the ground, this target is reading in the 70s. In the ground it was high 60s. Always interesting to find something. It's a bit different. We have ourselves a bullet. It's not a 1 cent piece or a 2 cent piece or a bottle cap. Happens to be a bullet. And how did you get here? Probably someone was trying to shoot rabbits in this area, I reckon. Back in the day, not now. You can't shoot rabbits now, even though they're everywhere. We cannot. Move on. Bit of a theme. See, in the high 60s. And it's another little round. Another bullet. How do you know it? Maybe just dropped, not even fired. Okay, we haven't found anything too amazing, but I'm having a good time, and we're sharing this adventure, aren't we, with the M8 coil with the Manticore. It's good fun. So this way, guys, sounds all right, right? But look at the splodge. Can you see? It's in the desirable section, but it's cutting across, isn't it? And look, some other stuff is going on. Right, and then up at my ears, it's bloody clip-clop. Oh, there's 2 targets. There's something else. What do? Do you go, oh, that's a bit sketchy, I'm not going to dig it? I am way too curious. I always want to know what that stuff is. And then I learn from that screen, the 2D screen that was on an angle. Often when they're on a bit of an angle like that, they can be like screws and bolts. I think, oh, let's get, oh gosh, that's tough with one hand. Ready? Does this dry? There's a little bit of dry soil. Like, does that indicate anything what might be underneath? I don't know. You know, you never know what's going on with patches of ground. And the verdict, is something long. Explains the splodge. That's it. Okay. So we learned something. Not sure exactly what we learned, but I learned something. Hopefully you did too. Into this clip clop, I saw it. I think it's silver. I saw something silver. Right? Just like all the other bottle caps. Right? Just like all the other 1 cent pieces. I freaking just lifted it. And get ready. Because, oh, where are ya? Oh my God, I promise you it looked like a big silver, but I have jinxed myself. I saw it. I saw it. It looked big. What? What? Let me just have another swing. I'm not going to go anywhere near it with my shovel. Oh, she's out. She's out. Please. Yes. Yes. Check it out. You got to be joking me. My God. This is like 1951. It's not even a 46 or a 47. For the love of God. I was just saying, I just haven't found any big silvers. Last video, I was like, oh my God, I found 2 teeny tiny thrips. And just shows you. I'm turning this Manti off so I can just enjoy the moment. Far out. I really haven't found anything amazing, and now I have far out. Just goes to show all this area that I've just been digging, all this, bottle cap after bottle cap after bottle cap, 1s and 2s and pieces that I'm just not going to show you all of them, my God. And finally we land ourselves a 1951 florin. Happy days. I'm just going to show you. So I literally just found that florin like a couple meters, and I'm working out from that area. Quickly listen. This is what I'm been digging over and over. Funny line, the splodge, the numbers all over the place. You know, it sounds nice though too, right? Let's get the headphones back on because we're too close to someone's house. We'll do a live dig just to show you that that's what I'm digging. And I can't record everything because I've been digging out of 10 holes. It's a bottle cap, it's a 1-cent piece, a 2-cent piece. Oh my God. And then that, see, this is all I'm digging, right? And then out of nowhere comes a big florin. Happy bloody days. But I got a little pep in my step. We're gonna keep on swinging. This was a clip clop, really bad splodge. It went like, I think it's a lighter. Yeah, it could be a lighter. Busted up, maybe a lighter, maybe not. It's sort of got a gold tinge to it. We'll take that home, give it a clean up and see. Oh yeah, look, maybe down here, a bit of a light. But the splodge was so bad. It went like right across the line, like, oh, it's like trailing off into the ferrous. Anyway, move on. This was sketchy and clip clop. You just got to dig it all. Sketchy and clip clop is 60s, 70s. There's our coin. It's a halfpenny. Holy moly. I didn't turn you on because I've been turning you on for so much rubbish. And I won't be able to use those videos. And look how clear and clean. Maybe because, is that the imprint bit there that's fallen? I don't know. Anyway, I can read that clearly. 1963, this area. One of the neighbours came out and said hello. She was lovely and loved what I was doing and told me all about the show, The Detectorists, which I also loved watching. And she said this area was settled in about 1960. So we got a few years of pre-decimals here. This was in the 70s, target ID. Came up as a weird splodge, not round. It is part of a penny. Oh, it's part of a halfpenny, a 1960 halfpenny. That's all I've got, that little bit. I will have another swing and see if there's anything else in this hole. The other bits, that'd be fun. This is the most coin-like tone and target ID I have got for a while. It feels more coin-like because it's on that desirable line. It's not a massive splodge and it's high. And it's a little bit higher target ID than what I have been getting for 2-cent pieces. So this could be a penny, a silver coin, toy car, buckle, who knows, but it sounded good, so I wanted to bring you. It's definitely like a must dig. Sidewall. These are the last time I could wear these gloves. They've had enough. They've been getting dirt in them. The elastic's a bit loose around the wristy bit, so I'm getting my hands deep. When I get my hands deep in there goes, oh, it is a coin. It sounded like a coin. Ta-da! You can see it's going to be a kangaroo penny. Ta-da! 1961, about when this place was settled. That's cool, man. So I saw a bit of a red tinge. I thought maybe it's a toy, but it's not. We got another bullet. What's with this place? You know, like how you research some places, right? And you think, oh, you know, it was settled a little bit before pre-decimal time. You know, there were still some coins around and it's used now. So, you know, you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes I sort of just drive past places and they just wink at me. I'd go, yep, there's a big tree there. I'm going to detect around that tree, or I'm going to detect down that path. And this was sort of one of those places. I was like, I could walk and see the trash. So I was like, I'm going to use the M8, the small coil here. Anyway, moving on. 7880 target ID. Is this trash or is this a bracelet that has been mangled? It's a bit of a red pinkish tinge, something. No, it's look, don't know. I am going to put that in the pouch and give it a clean though a little bit later, and you never know what these things might turn out to be. Oh no, maybe aluminium. Feels light. Anyway, digging it all. This was double jumping at a 80. It's out now, 70s, and it's part of a watch. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's time to get a new watch. That's right. You never know what you're going to find. I'm getting up to my last dig, so I reckon we go live. For the last, whatever it is, we will walk around and see this target from all angles. You can make a decision. Would you dig that? Would you? Would you be too curious to want to know if it's a silver coin on a bit of a funny angle, hence creating the clip clop? Or is it a coin and a rusty nail in there together? Or is it, you know, a little thrip with good silver content just on a really bad angle? Because that's how they sound sometimes. And other times it's just trash. But, oh, it's a coin imprint there, and we flicked it out and it's here. So it was a coin. I'm gonna have to say goodbye soon. Hey, what time is it? Oh, it's time to get a florin on your watch. Look how perfect that fits. That's right. No, it's time to go home and wash up these vines. That M8 coil, I bloody enjoy it because my arm, I could swing that thing all day. It's so light. It gets in between. It picks up all the rubbish as well. Ping, ping, ping on the bottle tops, but ping, ping, ping on some other stuff as well. The 1 and 2 cent pieces, got to work around them. And eventually you are rewarded, and I'm rewarded today with a big silver coin, which I love. Let's go wash them. Couldn't resist. I had to empty my pouch right here to see how many 1s and 2s. So I dug quite a lot of 1s and 2s in that small time. Well, I was there for a number of hours. Only one modern coin. What's going on? Let's rinse these under a tap and see if there's some years. The big bad flaws. It's some other stuff. Guys, I'm really excited to get this video out because I am just enjoying the M8 coil so much. I would love to know your experience with it. This is what I did with the florin. I literally just grabbed some bicarb and I give it a little rub, and look how shiny she comes. The discoloration eventually, see this side? That eventually just rubs off. I'll sort that out a little bit later. I'm none the wiser with this. I don't know if it's a bracelet or not. It's very light, could be aluminium, a couple of bullets, some crusty pennies, but they add up. There was quite a few at the end, and some 1s and 2s I did not show you in the video, and all that other stuff I'm going to be throwing out. I'm pretty sure this is a lighter, but it's just too munched up for me to keep. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to share another adventure with you. Catch you next time.